Faster. We're gonna go and see the Wailing Wall. This is the Wailing Wall or the Western Wall. Why it's called the Wailing Wall? Because they wail and they cry for the destruction of the temple. And it's called the Western Wall because it is the western side of the temple area. Not the western wall from the temple itself. The temple was built up on top. Nothing in that temple remained. And Jesus actually had predicted this. And he said, oh Jerusalem, how many times I wanted to gather your children like the hen gather its sheep. I tell you that no stone on stone is going to fail. And that's what happened in the year 70 AD. When the Romans destroyed Jerusalem and the temple. No stone on stone taken. This is something else. What is the Western Wall? After we finish here, I'm going to take you somewhere. I'm going to show you the Western Wall from another side. I'm going to speak about what this wall was used for. This was built by Herod the Great. This is 2,000 years old. As you go inside, you can go all the way to the wall. You can touch it. You can pray. You can put prayers, water, pepper, whatever you want. You notice others, what they pray, what they do, and if you have questions, come back and ask. When you go back, don't turn your back to the wall immediately. Walk a few steps backward and then turn. This is what you see them doing, so you can expect them. You have to do this. If you're not safe to go backwards, it's okay to turn back to the front. Respect. Okay? I come here and like turn my back to you, not so much respect. Alright. We need to divide men and women. We're not going together. This here is the men's section. And behind that wall is the women's section. Men, yes, men. The men have to cover your head. Or with a hat if you have, or you need to borrow a yarmulke from there. Women is okay. Cover, not cover is up to you. There is no requirements about it. We'll set a time. We're gonna meet. We're gonna meet where the dumb bed, yeah, beside the dumb bed, all together.
Ya pas voilà. 哦，不是，我以为这么少。
这个是等下出去背啊。
Okay, this is the model of Jerusalem.
这是耶路撒冷的模型，
And this area here, this is the temple area.
这是圣殿山，
This is south.
这是南墙，
This is the southern wall.
这是南墙的。等一下我们要去看，
And this is what we're gonna see right now. All over here, we're gonna be.
这个是南墙整个考古的中心，
This is the western wall.
这是西墙。
Okay. This is where we have been. This is the
刚才
plaza
我们
where
就
they
在这
pray.
边，这个西墙，
Okay. This is the northern side,
这是北边，
and this is the eastern one.
这边是东墙。
Here you see the eastern gate.
你看到东门吗？
And this is here the Kidron Valley,
就是纪伦西区，就是那个山谷。
which means that you are standing on the Mount of Olives right now.
也就是说，你现在是站，如果你站那边的，是站在
Okay.
橄榄
Because the
山
Mount
上
of。Olives is this way, huh?
橄榄
Remember
山在
this,
那边。
okay? Tomorrow morning we're going to be standing here at the Mount of Olives, looking to the city from this side.
我们明天要从橄榄山来
Where
看
is
圣
our
殿。
position now?
Huh?
Where is our position now?
We're here. Now, this here, this is the city of David.
这就是大卫的城。
We're gonna go and see the city of David later on today, the afternoon after lunch.
我们会午餐后去看大卫的城。
You can see that it is a ridge of a hill or a mountain.
它是一个小山丘。
The border of this hill or mountain are two valleys. This one and this one.
它有两个山谷把它隔开了。
This one is the Kidron Valley
这是纪伦西谷，
from the east,
从东。
and this is called the Tyropion Valley. Tyropion, it means cheese makers in Latin. I don't know why it's called like this. Maybe they used to sell cheese over there. Now, this is here is the Muslim quarter.
你在这里，这个是回教区，
Also here.
整个这边都是回教
The
区，
Muslim quarter is the biggest of all the quarters.
是所有的区最大的。
This here around the western wall is the Jewish quarter.
这里是犹太区，我们现在在的犹太区。
Up here, where Jaffa Gate, we're gonna go there at noontime. That's the Christian quarter.
我们从加法给进去的，这是基督徒的区。
And this here is the Armenian quarter. We're gonna have our lunch there.
我们会在这阿美年区吃午餐。
Now, you see this wall, the western wall, from here all the way to here.
你会看到西墙其实是从这边到那边的，
But you see that there are houses, neighborhood here covering the wall.
所以因为人家已经住在上面了，所以你不能动它。
And that is the story of the tunnel
所以那个滩呢，为什么会出现？
that we're gonna go through in the afternoon.
所以因为他们上面没有办法挖，他们从下面挖
Because
起。
the Muslims, 800 years ago, built a neighborhood here attached to the wall.
所以他们800年前建的家屋子就靠着那个墙建的。
So what the Jewish people did is that they dug a tunnel underneath the houses.
所以他们从咱们那个挖一个洞下去，挖一个墙下去，然后从下面挖过去，
That they can walk along the wall.
所以你就可以从下面走地道。
And that's what we're gonna do in the afternoon.
所以晚上我们会看，我们上面看就是看那个地道，就是看到那个墙。你要想象的，现在你这个西墙是以前也是充满物质的，后来因为以色列统治之后把那些赶掉，才可以挖出来。
We're gonna tour now, start a little bit here along the western wall, a little bit, okay, and then go at the southern wall.
我们看那个南墙。
Okay, we're gonna be here in this corner. Alright? Yeah. Go.
你整个没掉进去啊？
可以。
反正你们有那个 restore 可以做到远点都没有关系，那边也可以做，那边也可以做，那边
You
也可以
can
做
sit。in all this over there all the way. Okay, sit. This you can sit down.
看他在拍照，来看看，起。
Which wall is this wall?
有什么墙？
This is the western wall.
西墙，
See the corner here with the southern one.
转过去才是南墙，这是西墙，一字连到你刚才看到那个，
This is here is the beginning of the western wall.
这是西墙的开始。
We have this part divided from the other part with this building that you see over there.
你会看到这个墙把另外一个西墙割开了。
That's the bridge that we walked in the morning to go up to the mountain.
早上你记得吗？你走过那个桥，然后进到圣殿上面。对，另外一边是西墙，刚才我们去，
And behind it down is the plaza where they pray.
他们就在那个地方祷告。
And then the rest of it is under the houses as I showed you in the model.
剩下那一部分就在地底下，因为这上面都是屋子，所以他们得挖地底下。
So today we're gonna see the whole western wall from the beginning until the end.
所以我们今天会看到整个西墙从这边到那边，然后在西墙啊，剩下的看地底下。
What's this
什
here?
么？
This is a Roman road from the time of Jesus and Herod the Great.
耶稣时代大希利的路，
And this road, you will see today 3 parts of it.
你会看到它的3个部分。
The archaeologists found the beginning of it, the middle, and the end.
那么这个考古学家发现开始的中间阶段跟最后的一段，
In between, we don't find it because there are buildings and houses on top.
中间我们没有办法看到，因为有物质建在上面。
This area is the middle of
这
it.
个是中间的，这是中间一段。
After lunch, when we go to the city of David, we're gonna see the beginning of it.
那么到大卫的城，我们要看它的开始。
At the end of the day, in the tunnels, we're gonna see the end of it.
到了这个地道的时候，我们看最后的一段。
It is a road that was reaching from the pool of Siloam, from the city of David, all the way to the end of the western wall.
所以你要想象这条路是山坡，它一直向下到面大卫的城，大卫城地底下就是西罗亚池。我们今天会从隧道从走西西家水道出来就是西罗亚池，西罗家一直上来，然后我们刚才你走的那个家还有地底，
It was the pilgrimage walkway up.
这是朝圣者所走的路。
The pilgrims that come to the temple 3 times a year in Pentecost and Tabernacles and Passover.
所以他们3个节日就是五旬节、什么祝棚节，然后 后这一些就是这些节日，他们就要来朝圣。
It's a hill. We go up from down. We're gonna see how big it is today, how steep it is.
你可以想象，它是从地底下，从底层慢慢斜坡上来，上，这个最高的摩利亚山，是我们刚才是从最高的山。
So you ascend up to the temple.
所以是一个上行的路。
And as you ascend up to the temple, you sing the songs of ascent.
所以你可以唱上行的诗歌，记得吗？诗篇里面有上行之诗，讲的就是他们朝圣的时候所唱的歌。
That we have them in the book of Psalms.
在诗篇里面我们读到的。
I don't know how they have enough breath to ascend and sing together.
怎么可以有气能够从走路唱到上面去呢？
And when we go to the Pool of Siloam this afternoon, I'm going to speak about a very important celebration that was made at that Feast of Tabernacles.
我们要讲到这个，在希罗亚池会告诉你，住棚节有一个很重要的庆典。
I'm going to show you a picture that show you how this place looked like at Jesus' time.
耶稣的时代，这个地方是怎么样子
？I hope for you.
No. Thank you. Okay. Here. So you see, this is the western wall here.
这整个就是西墙。
If you don't see from there, you can come this side. Okay, behind us. Please fill the space in the inside here. Come here up. Okay, I want everybody to be able to see.
可以跟他拍下来，然后等一下发给大家。
发在群里了。因为他发在群里，他点灯的时候照
In the western wall, This is the road. You see the road?
你看他刚才讲的那条路吗？就是这条路。
This is the road that we are standing on it right
对，
now. It goes along the western wall, all the way down. It steps down
一直下去，
this way.
就是下去，
And it's connected also to the south, to the southern wall.
然后跟墙，你向左转就是南墙，向左转。
There used to be two entrances to the temple, from the west or from the south.
你可以从西门进，也可以从南门进。
So you can choose. You come up, you can go through the southern or from the west.
你可以走直或者右转。
Now, you see this arch here?
你看到这里一个拱形吗？
Very good. Excellent.
你看到吗？这个拱形，
Excellent. Yes.
这
you
是
see
本来
it
是一个
here?
桥的，
This is it.
没
My
看到。
pointer? All this. Okay? Why this arch? Because there was a neighborhood, look at my hand, a neighborhood up here. It's called the Western Hill or the Western Neighborhood. To connect this Western neighborhood to the temple on a bridge, they made this arch to build a bridge.
你可以看到它其实是个桥，这个桥是从西边的住宅区，他们走过这一道桥呢，直接进到圣殿里面去。
This arch is called Robinson Arch.
这个叫罗宾森的桥，
Robinson is the name of an archaeologist who found it first
就是那个发现这个的考古学家，
in the 1800s.
在1800年的时候，
Because don't think that this was revealed like this all the time. No, it was covered under the ground.
你不要想象它现在这个，其实它是倒在地上。
You see all these stones dumps here?
你看到这些石头在这边吗？
Those were covering all the wall up. Like this, all the wall.
应该是在上面的这些墙全部倒下来。
Those are destruction from the temple area that was up there.
Coming through.
就是整个圣殿有时候上下掉。
So they fall down and they covered the whole wall. And when in the 1800s, Robinson, the archaeologist, came. He cleaned it and he revealed it for us.
所以他这个考古学家呢，他重新把它布置起来，然后让我们看得到。
Now this arch was destroyed by the Romans in the year 70 AD.
就是主后70年的时候，这整个墙怎么被摧毁？
When they destroyed the temple.
当他们毁圣殿的时候，同时也毁掉这些。
And the first century historian Josephus Flavius says that the Romans forced the Jewish people to stand on the arch and break it while they're standing on it to fall down for their death.
在根据约瑟夫的记载，当时候罗马来的时候，摧毁这个墙时，他逼那些犹太人站在墙上，然后跟墙一起毁下来。
Fall down. Look at the damage it did.
你看那些石头掉下来，打破这个地板。
See how thick the floor is?
你可以看到这个墙，这个石头有多重。
This was so big.
这个墙都很厚。
Okay. Furthermore, at the wall we see another bridge, another arch. That's called Wilson Arch.
另外一个拱形，另外一个桥在里面一点。
Why it's called Wilson Arch?
所以叫维森拱呢？
Yeah, because Wilson discovered it. Very good. See
维
how
森发现的。
smart you become. And this is furthermore. Okay.
比较远的，我们这边看不到。
Yeah.
It's a whole other
Okay.
group right here.
There's some of our people back there.
Now, you remember that Jesus comes to the temple and he was upset with the ones that sell and buy products, right?
你记得耶稣来的时候，圣殿里面有买卖东西的吗？记得吗？
And he was upset, thank you. And he put the tables. Oh, before that, this is the southern side, okay? The southern wall.
这
We're
个
gonna go and see
是
this
南
next.
墙，南墙。
Okay, that's it. We don't need this now. Thank you. So Jesus comes here, and he was upset with the traders, and he put the tables upside down for them.
记得吗？耶稣这个洁净圣殿的故事，
Where this happened?
发生在哪里呢？
Here.
就这个地方。
Where the shops are?
店在哪里呢？
Here. You see them?
在这边。
Behind you? Those
Five for
doors?
$10.
Very good. $6. Over there also, you see the shops. Okay, one shop, another
那
shop.
边也是有店。
So this is here where they were selling and buying.
Who want to change to temple money?
And the
Who want to
changers
change
and the
to
money
temple
changers.
money?
Why Jesus was upset? Why?
耶稣为什么感到难过？
Because they were selling and buying at the temple area? Yeah?
因为他们在这里做买卖吗？
No. Not because of that.
不是，
Because of profit.
They should sell and buy here.
他们应该在这里做一些买卖。
In order to make the worship, you should sell and buy.
你会买卖的，因为要敬拜的东西。
What's it, Mom? Why?
为什么耶稣？
What's it, right? What's it, Why? Because you need to do a sacrifice here. You need to have a sheep or a goat.
你需要献祭，需要用到羊啊这些东西，
And you cannot bring it with you from far
你
away
从家里拿来很麻烦，
because it can be hurted. And if it's be hurted, it's blemished.
可能会受伤就不洁净，
You cannot give it to
不
sacrifice.
能献给神。
So what they do, they should buy it exactly from here and take it straight to the temple.
嗯，
But what the problem was is that they put the prices, because this is the only place you can buy it, they put the prices way high above shipping.
所以他们把价格定到很高，就变成一个薄利包包，
This is what made Jesus upset. Okay?
所以耶稣很 upset。
Also the church. What? Yes, so upset. Well, why? And also they have to have exchange money here, changers,
那为什么他们还要换钱呢？
because there was a tax, temple tax that they need to pay.
因为有圣殿的税要交的。
The temple tax is half a shekel. The currency was shekel, half a shekel.
它是半舍克勒，
Half a shekel exists only in this area.
半舍克勒只在这个地方才用到。
So coming from Babylon and other countries, you need to come here and exchange the money for half a shekel.
所以你要在这里换钱来交圣殿税。
So you have to have money exchangers here.
你要有圣殿税 OK 的。
But the problem again, they put the exchange rate way high up above normal.
最重要的，他们又是把价钱定得很高来暴利。
The other thing they would do here before they go to the temple
还有他们要做一件事情，就到圣殿去的，
is to cleanse yourself.
要接近自己。
Cleansing, when anyone need to be making cleansing, if you'll be unclean, can you please just move aside? When you be unclean, if you touch a dead person, for example,
你碰到死的人就死尸就不洁净，
or if you touch a leper person,
或者碰到一个麻风病人，
women after monthly cycle, they're unclean.
或者不干净，
To cleanse, how you cleanse?
你怎么接近自己
The？ Bible says you dip in living water.
所以你要把它浸在活水流动的活水。
What a living water is? Moving water. Moving water.
你可以动的水，
Like spring or a stream.
泉水。
What they did is that beside and inside their homes and beside the temple, they built water pool.
在圣殿的旁边，他们有建这个水池，
The water pool were filled with water,
水池当然是专门洗，
and this was cleansing.
这用来做洁净用。
But two conditions should be.
有两个条件，
The first one is that the resource of the water should be living water.
就是它的源头必须是活动的水。
And the second thing, that the water should arrive there by gravity. You cannot bring it by bucket.
也就是它是自动流来的，用动力带来的，而不是用桶装来的。
Okay. Rainwater, for example, considered living water because it's moving water.
雨水是算是活水，
So they used to collect the rainwater that fall on the roofs of their homes and then the surrounding area through channels, and by gravity it fills the pools.
所以它雨水通过动力速度，它们填满池子，这是活水。
That when it rains, immediately the pools will be filled.
它一下雨，它的水就满了。
So you go and cleanse. What do? You just immerse your body and get up. That's it. And you go to the temple.
你就可以浸下去，洁净了就可以进圣殿。
Hundreds of thousands. You need to dip in the water before they go to the temple.
所以千八百的，几千几百人，他们需要这样进到圣殿。
That's why around the area of the temple, archaeologists found dozens of those ritual baths.
也就是考古学家在这里发现很多洁净池，
They are called mikvah in Hebrew.
就是洁净池。
Collecting water. We're gonna see a lot of those in our trip.
我们会在这个基德来行程看到很多这种洁净的池，
Now we're gonna see also some of those.
我们会看到一些洁净池。
So we're gonna walk here, go along them and see some of those behind here, and then we're gonna see some others at the southern wall.
这个转上去这些石头那边有一些就是洁净池，然后我们继续向前。
你看这个登记了。
Be careful, please. If you don't want to come, it's okay to stay there. I'm gonna pick you up in our way back. But this is one of those, okay? You go by steps down, should be filled with water. You go dip, immerse your body, and get out.
所以你可以看到它有梯级下到池子里面，渐进了后再又找回来。
Channels were found in this side that used to fill those water with water. Channel.
你在这里会找到那个池子，
Here you see another one on my left side. This is a big one.
这个大池，
The steps are divided with walls in the middle between the ones that are going down and the ones that are
我们
coming
可
out.
以走下去进了，从另外一边走上来。这里有两个梯级，
So you go in one side unclean, come out in the other side clean.
走下去是不渐进，上来就渐进。
See another one here. Herod the Great has a very nice design that he wanted to do to his stones.
所以大希律对他的石头有一些的设计。
Every stone that you see it framed like this, you see the frame around here.
你看有框的，框的。
Those are Herod the Great's design.
就是大希律的时代。
Okay, so all these ones are Herod the Great. We're gonna see them in many places.
sit here? 没有了，每次好像没有带人来差不多。我现在是
Okay, we are in the southern side now of the temple.
我们在南边的墙，
This is the southern wall,
这是圣殿的南墙，
and those are called the southern steps.
这是叫南边的梯级。
This from here was the entrance to the temple from the south.
你从这里进到圣殿，就是走这个梯地上去。
Over there, you see three arches
你
at
看
the
到
wall
三个拱形的门吗？
that are closed right now,
现在关住了。
but there used to be three doors to enter the temple.
本来就是有需要进入的，但三个拱形。
The steps here are original ones from the time of from Jesus'
耶
time.
稣的时代就是踏着这些梯地上去圣殿。
You're sitting on it right now. The upper ones are renovated, rebuilt.
上面的是重建，听得到？
And this is the way that you could go to the temple from the south, also from the city of David.
所以他们从大卫的城可以走上来，沿着这个梯地进去。
Again, to remind you, singing the songs of ascent.
再次提醒你，他们是上行的，到圣殿是向上走的。
And you notice something that those steps, some of them are wide, others are small.
你注意这个梯地是不平衡的，它有
And
大有
wide
小，
and small.
有大
Why?
有小，有大有小。
Three reasons for this.
三个原因。
Reason number one is that you coming up to the temple, you dream about being at the presence of the Lord in the temple. So you don't run up. You walk and meditate and you think about it and you sing. So the small stones, the steps, encourage you to run up. But the big ones give you some chance to walk slowly.
第一个目的就是他不要给你跑，所以你可以慢慢的来上圣殿的时候，一边走一边思想，你要来到上帝的面前。
Second reason, you bring animals for the sacrifice up.
第二个原因，你带着动物要来献祭，
It would be easier for the animals to go through the wider one.
所以他们的动物就走些宽大的比较容易。
And third reason, there will be some old people and young people going up.
还有年轻、老人、孩子，
So for the older ones, it will be hard to walk it all the way up there, so they need to sit down to rest. So they can sit on the wide ones while the other ones can continue
所以
walking.
那些老人家可以坐在那个比较大的梯级这样。
The last thing I want to tell you here before I give you some time to go and take photos by yourselves and explore it is that the astronaut Neil Armstrong that went to the moon in 1969, he came to this place here.
我们知道登陆月球的那个太空人叫 Armstrong，他来过这地方。
And when he went on those steps, he said a statement. He said that was much more moving to his heart to step on those steps rather more than when he stepped on the moon.
当他踏到月球上的时候，他说他的感觉是走在这个梯梯上的感动呢，跟感觉的满足感呢，胜过他踏上月球的满足感。
Questions? Okay, let's take 10 minutes to go here, please. Take your photos.
你可以在这里拍照，但是小心哦，这里
If you want to do group photo at the end, you can sit here and I will take a group
可以
photo.
拍照哦。
Okay, good. Yes, or now, if you want to call your friends. Go up there in the middle.
Group photo.
Group photo.
Group photo.
Come, go and sit here, sit, or here, or here.